I don't think I'm gonna wake up on this one. Yeah.
What was for you one of the scariest crashes that you had?
Oh. I don't know. I mentioned it to you. I think that's why you're sitting next to me here. That was the crash in Canada '99.
Yeah.
We had a very funny issue with the Jordan 99 car. We had the brake ducts, which are the cooling ducts for the brakes, front brakes. But the car was so sensitive at that area that if you put the bigger ones, you lost like half a second or even more per lap. And you put the smaller ones, you were a lot more competitive. And we as a team, we decided to take the risk and run the narrow ones, the smaller brake ducts. And that was obviously a big mistake. A few laps before the end, my brake disc exploded.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
bang. And at that moment, I really was scared. I still hit close to 200 kilometer per hour the wall, luckily backside, but it felt so enormously quick and unnatural to hit the wall. And I thought before hitting the wall, I don't think I'm going to wake up on this one. Yeah. And that was scary because I was awake, but it was a wake coma. I was basically in coma. I remember later seeing the videos. I was talking and so on, but I was actually in a wake coma. Yes, so very strange. And I wake up properly only a few hours later in the hospital. And I remember that was a scary moment. And when I was lying in bed and thinking about it, I said, Jesus, that was close. And I decided I want to have kids before something happened like this again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you're sitting next to me.